Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 810 Varsity Soccer Showcase. We are at St. Thomas Aquinas High School today, and we have three fantastic games featuring teams from all across the city. The opener today is Blue Valley Southwest against Park Hill South. At 3 p.m., we have Bishop Miege against Rockhurst in a Catholic clash, and our signing off event tonight will be St. Thomas Aquinas hosting KC East. We are set for a fantastic day of soccer today, and like we mentioned, the opener today between the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves and Park Hill South. And we are set for a fantastic contest. Neither of these teams has done too much losing this year. Park Hill South with only 2 losses and coming off of a fantastic win over Park Hill 3-2 just 2 days ago. Great rivalry win for this team. And they're coming in today brimming with confidence. And Blue Valley Southwest haven't done much losing of their own. Only 1 loss on the season, and they tie to Blue Valley North. The sole loss for Blue Valley Southwest coming to Rockhurst. And we will cover Rockhurst in our 3. Looks very strong on the Kansas side, looking to make another run at a 5A state title that has sort of eluded them over the past year. They have been 4-time state champions heading into last year's state championships. They were knocked off by Maize South 3-0 in the state championship. Park Hill South has not found the same success on the state side. They're in a very difficult, they're in Class 4 on the Missouri side. They have not been back to the Final Four this century, their last appearance coming in the 1998 season. This is a team that is young and hungry, trying to make a statement today on a citywide stage here at the 810 Varsity Showcase. So again, 3 games today. If you'd like to drop on by for this game or some later games, tickets are $7 for adults and $5 for students. We have fantastic soccer on display all day today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get underway here at the 810 Varsity Soccer Showcase. And like I mentioned pregame, these are two fantastic teams, talented teams that have not done a lot of losing this season. And something's got to give today as Park Hill South squares off against Blue Valley Southwest in our opener here. And we mentioned it pregame as well. Blue Valley Southwest, four-time state champions from 2017 to 2021. Last year, knocked off by Mays South. And they had a few all-state selections graduate, but they're still a very experienced team. And they have senior midfielder McLean Dom and senior defender Michael Bernabe anchoring this team as team captains. They are a scary, scary team to face. And Park Hill South, like we mentioned, have not been back to the state Final Four since 1998. They are a young, hungry team who have started this season 8-2, with their most impressive win, no doubt, being 2 days ago over Park Hill. That was a Park Hill team that was 11-0 entering that competition. Obviously, a rivalry game between Park Hill South and Park Hill Park Hill South able to pull out a 3-2 derby victory, if you will. Now they face Blue Valley Southwest. This is perhaps a last tune-up for both of these teams before playoff time. Just 2 weeks away. See Quinlan McNeil's on the ball. Playing through to the right side. A cross will find its way into the box, and sort of a mistake on the clearance there from Zach Peterson. Leads us to our first corner kick of the day. State playoffs just 2 weeks away. A little bit less now for both of these teams, and always trying to spend the regular season finding tough competition to prepare you for that. And Blue Valley Southwest has not had much difficulty with that this year. They play in perhaps the toughest league in the state of Kansas, the Eastern Kansas League. Their resume is impressive. Wins over St. Thomas Aquinas and St. James. Both of those scores 3-2 as a shot flies in on goal. That was deflected, and we will have another corner. Taking a shot there was Eli Mick, sophomore center midfielder. That had some surprising danger behind it. It found its way dribbling through the box. Took a deflection, so we have another corner from the far right side. This will be taken by headed away, and Blue Valley Southwest clears the danger. Mistake on the touch there from Dante, from Carson Ratzlaff. And ball finds its way back towards midfield. Blue Valley Southwest back line prides themselves on anchoring down and preventing the ball from ever entering their net. Notched some shutouts as the year has gone on, most recently over Blue Valley Northwest, 2-0 victory. And this week they picked up a very impressive win over Cape and Mount Carmel, 5-1. That is a threatening team always in the 5A West portion of Kansas. And then over Lee Summit North, 9-2. Blue Valley Southwest destroyed them, frankly, on Tuesday. And here comes Park Hill South. This is Ahoy Victoria dribbling into the box. Ball is cleared, and Bernabe provides a second clearance, and the danger is out of the box for now for the Timberwolves. But the Panthers seen the better of the ball through these first 3 minutes. Now the ball taken away, but a whistle and a foul, giving Park Hill South free kick in sort of a dangerous area. Zach Adams comes over to inspect this free kick. We have a chance here to lift the ball into the box. Jace Hubbard is also over there for the Panthers. They're going to move the spot of the ball up about 5 yards. Now the referee asks them to move it back 2 yards. Ball stands on the 22-yard line. Chance to put a cross into the 18. This will be Adams providing service. He chips it high towards the back post. A shot that is saved. Ball still loose in the box, and the left-footed shot flies through the uprights, but an early chance for Park Hill South. And a fantastic save there from Zach Setterberg, the junior goalkeeper for the Timberwolves. That ball sort of looped to the back post, and a again, Blue Valley Southwest letting the ball fly through their territory with nobody getting a touch on it. Panthers found themselves threatening. Absolutely the better team in the first 5 minutes, these Panthers. Blue Valley Southwest has not found any offense. This is Mick. Mick still entering the box. Mick on his right foot. He'll have a shot that is deflected as soon as it was taken. And the ball finds its way out towards midfield. On the near right side, this is Jarrett Petcher. And Petcher loses the ball out of play. That went out right towards the right end line. Could not tell if that was a corner or a throw-in. Either way, a chance for Blue Valley Southwest to attack the box. It is going to be a long throw from Petcher. Chested down in the box. Loosen up for grabs, deflected, and now cleared by the Park Hill South back line. Long shot deflected. It falls into sort of a dangerous area. Timberwolf goes down, but was simply shielded off the ball, and it'll be a corner for the Timberwolves. McLean Dom to take this. We mentioned him as a fantastic player and anchor of this Southwest team. He was All-State last year and All-EKL second team last year. Only a goal and 3 assists last season, but Coach Eric Jones absolutely views him as a pivotal player to this team. That corner is cleared out towards the midway line. And now we have a whistle and a foul. That will go the Panthers' way. Panthers coached by Chris Farmer. Timberwolves coached by Eric Jones, 2 experienced coaches. Again, are bringing their teams to this citywide showcase. Good chance for them to get in the game against talented teams from across state line that might not otherwise be scheduled. Another foul moves the ball up 10 to 12 yards for Park Hill South, and another chance for Zach Adams to provide service into the box. Isaiah Mesa always a threat here in the box. That ball not as good as the first one. Falls at the edge of the 18 and is cleared out. This is Huffman. Huffman still working. Huffman left-footed shot is saved by Setterberg, and he had to get on the ground for it. That was a line drive grass cutter shot. And Setterberg calms the danger once again. He's had a stressful opening 7 minutes. Good pressure from this Southwest attack. Now Bernabe does well to step up and take that ball away. Southwest in the attacking third. Nice little switch of the field here to Dom. Now controlled by Hammond and taken away by the Panthers. Pass does not find feet, and Southwest has a throw. Got a foul there around the 30-yard line, sort of just for jousting with each other, but Southwest will set up in the box. This will be Bernabe to service it. Bernabe was first team All-State and first team All-EKL last year. 9 shutouts last year for this Southwest event, and they were anchored by Bernabe. His ball into the box is a good one. That is going to go off the crossbar. Bernabe perhaps helped by the wind. It is a windy day today. His cross was never going to find the head, but it was possibly going to find goal. It goes off the crossbar, but an early scare for Benny Rouse, who is starting in goal for the Panthers. Bernabe would not have minded if that went in as a early goal from about 40 yards out. Now a ball played through, trying to break the back line of the Panthers. Flag is up for offside. And that would have been 1-0, no doubt. That was Ahoy Victoria, the senior forward, making a great run, but just couldn't time it quite perfectly. And offside whistled for as Southwest will get the ball on their own 25. It's another nice ball from Bernabe, controlled on the right side. That is just put out of play. That actually stays in, took some backspin off the yellow sideline, and that is to the advantage of Southwest. Dom tried to play through the middle. Bernabe plays a nice ball along the left side. Southwest started to calm down, and as I say that, ball given away. This is Hammond. Hammond across the 50, taken away in the middle of the field. Peterson will now play it back to Bernabe. Bernabe tries to find another switch, and that's a great ball. Finds the foot of Hammond. Hammond will play it on the ground. Left-footed shot taken. Alvarez was close there. Crew Alvarez, another talented player for this Southwest team. It's all EKL second team last year and all-state first team. 10 goals and 2 assists last season, and he's had another stellar 2023 campaign. Blue Valley Southwest is in the driver's seat for the Eastern Kansas League. No doubt the toughest league to play in the state of Kansas. And this is Alvarez again, shot blocked on the back line and cleared out by Park Hill South. Now they have some attacking opportunities. Not on the same page there. Ty Stone was nowhere in the area of the pass, and Southwest holds possession again. They've done well here to settle down after an opening 5 minutes in which Park Hill South definitely saw the better of the ball. Had some attacking opportunities. Southwest expected to fare a little better today here in this showcase. Our first substitution of the day. Quinlan McNeils checks out of the game. Degmawi Gudeta checks into the game for Park Hill South. Ball is played short. This is cleared out of play. Lucas Smith, the anchor of this Park Hill South defense, senior defender. Reminder, we have 2 other games occurring today. We have Bishop Miege against Rockhurst at 3 and St. Thomas Aquinas against KC East at 5 o'clock. We invite you to stick around for those games as well. This is Liam. Bernabe. He's going to try to play a ball through, and that is collected by the goalkeeper. Crew Alvarez was in the area. Benny Rouse controls that with not too much problem. But that's beginning to see the offensive game plan of Blue Valley Southwest, and a lot of the time it will start with number 15, Michael Bernabe. They want to get the ball to his foot. He's got a big leg. He can play it accurately forward to break through the lines of Park Hill South. Dom gives the ball back to Lucas Smith. Now Park Hill South trying to find some space. Have not been able to switch the field effectively today. Now they do on the near side. Gudeta. Gudeta dribbled but could not find anything. Huffman to Gudeta. Gudeta not able to find any dribbling space, and Liam clears the ball. Smith. Bernabe will switch the field. No score through 15 minutes here. Nice little leave of the ball there. Now Mick. That is out for a Southwest throw. Alvarez. Now Bernabe back to Dom. Dom tries to find Alvarez, and that's another little clever leave of the ball, but shielded well there by Rouse, and out for a goal kick. A couple more substitutions here for Park Hill South. That is William Bound checking into the game alongside Sean Threadgill. Park Hill South restarts us from a goal kick. Gudetta tries to play through. There's more space on the left side if they find it. Gudetta has it and turns. That is cleared, though, by Liam. Nice job anticipating the step of Gudetta. Now a switch for Southwest. They will instead switch back and play through the right side. Hammond. Mick. Back to Mick. Mick approaching the 18. He plays it with his left foot. That is still available for Southwest. Service into the box is cleared away by the Panthers. Ball played towards midfield. Bernabe will challenge, and Panthers come out on top there. Nice effort from William Bound to win a throw-in. For Park Hill South, a big effort today would be towards just eliminating random goals that don't necessarily represent the true flow of the game. And that was what Chris Farmer mentioned when I talked to him earlier this week. It's just these random goals that keep occurring that defensively they want to tighten up and not allow. Absolutely, against a team like Blue Valley Southwest, you can't give that to them and expect to still be competitive in a game. You have to play a very solid half, and that is what the Panthers have done so far. Huffman there just clears the ball out of play. Perhaps could have gone back to his goalkeeper, but wasn't sure where Crew Alvarez was on the field and decided it was better to just get rid of the ball. Got a long throw opportunity here for the Timberwolves. It goes into the box, finds feet. Ball still available, and some expert dribbling there. Zach Adams gets rid of it, and that will be a Southwest throw. You are not coached when you're younger to just dribble out of pressure, but Zach Adams, very talented, does a nice job. Gets rid of it, and now Timberwolves give it away. Gudetta just plays the ball back into his own territory. Bernabe. It's a Park Hill South team as well that is not just meeting each other for the first time in high school. They've played a lot of club together, Farmer said. They're very comfortable with each other. They know each other, and it shows on the field. Joshua Arterbun driving towards the top of the 18. Now he plays it into the box. It is headed away. South again trying to dribble out of pressure, and a shot deflected. That will bounce with some spin towards the corner, but go out for a throw-in. Just about a foot away from being a corner, but Southwest will have another long throw. As we approach the halfway mark of this first half. Southwest was able to find feet in the box on their last long throw in. Now again, loose in the box. South just needs to clear it. Southwest wins it back. Trying to find space on the far side. Now they will play it back to their back line. Bernabe. Bernabe will shoot from 40 yards out, and that is high and wide right. Eric Jones never minds that attempt from his senior center back, but that one sails out of play, and Park Hill South escapes the long throw situation and some pressure from the Timberwolves. And while Timberwolves are happy to let Bernabe shoot that, Park Hill South perhaps also happy to see that shot instead of something coming from inside the box. Wow, athletic effort there from Arterburn to head that ball down. Now South finding some space. Bernabe steps up and takes the ball away, and now a foul in the middle of play as Arterburn just coming down a little late and catching the foot of Park Hill South player. William Bound was up in the air and was clipped by Arterburn, so Park Hill South has a free kick opportunity from about the 44-yard line. And again, they will load up the box. Try to play something in, and looks like 6 in the box for the Panthers. Timberwolves bring 7 back to defend. That finds a head, and now it is available in the box for South. Dribbling towards the right side and playing a cross in was Lucas Smith. Could not find the head of a Park Hill South defender. Now they have the ball in a long throw-in situation. They do not play that. Instead, dribbling towards the box was Huffman, but he loses it now. Southwest looks to counter. On the left side, this is Alvarez. Alvarez dribbling with space, plays it forward. Ratzlaff trying to find Alvarez again, but couldn't. Park Hill South takes the ball away. Alvarez pressuring. Ball is still in, and now Alvarez gets out of pressure. Ball falls out of play and out for a throw for the Timberwolves. Another sub comes in, and that is a bit of a concerning look for the Timberwolves. Looks as though Jarrett Pichar, the junior forward, is limping a little as he comes off the field. He will get a sit with 17 minutes to go first half. Short throw this time. Timberwolves work the ball into the box with Alvarez. Now a cross. That does not find anybody. It goes to the other side of the box. Gudetta defended by Bernabe. And he is shoved and a foul is called. Panthers will have it at their own 35. Gudetta putting in a pretty solid shift off the bench at forward. That ball is his to chase. Header goes backwards, but that will be a corner for Park Hill South, and a really nice job. Great ball there from Asher Huffman to win a corner out of a throw-in, or out of a free kick from your own half. This will be Park Hill South's 4th corner of the afternoon. Haven't made the most out of their first 3 opportunities. That ball played into the box in a dangerous area. It falls. Put back in by Huffman. Still loose. A shot is wide left. But again, Park Hill South finding some chances there. They maybe Should have had the ball cleared. That was Ty Stone that found it on his left foot. And he put it wide. But a shot from inside the 18 that Blue Valley Southwest does not want to keep allowing the Panthers to have. Mesa. Now Hoffman. Toapanta plays toward the middle. Ty Stone is making a run. McNeils keeps it and tries to play it towards the far right side, but that goes out of play, and it will be a Timberwolves goal kick. Blue Valley Southwest is now having the better of the ball, but Park Hill South having the better of the chances so far this afternoon. A couple of shots from inside the 18. There's a sloppy pass, but Blue Valley Southwest recovers the ball. They played again in a dangerous area. Park Hill South will take possession. Arterburn plays it forward. This is Alvarez. Alvarez working. Now he leaves it to be crossed. Ball taken away. Nice tackle there on the far right sideline. Park Hill South has no real counterattacking chances, and the ball is lifted up but out of bounds. Possession conceded once again. Throw finds Alvarez's feet. Alvarez dribbling now in a dangerous spot. Alvarez puts it back in play, and brave effort there from Benny Rouse to come out and grab the ball. That probably Blue Valley Southwest's best chance so far this first half. Eli Mick was in a very dangerous spot, and if he'd found the ball on his right foot, could have slotted it home. Good run from Alvarez. Great throw in from Bernabe to find the feet of Alvarez. Park Hill South trying to hold possession here. Nice run made here by Mesa. Mesa plays it up the left side, trying to find Stevens. Noah Stevens was a couple paces back from where he needed to be. Ball out for another goal kick. Park Hill South now trying to break through the lines of this Blue Valley Southwest back line and finding some success, but haven't really connected on a good crossing opportunity yet. 12:30 to go first half. Still no score here at St. Thomas Aquinas. The opening game today of our A10 Varsity Showcase. Two other contests to follow this one. Now the ball taken away in midfield. Nice tackle from William Bound. He's had a great shift off the bench as well. He is knocked down, and there's no whistle. The ball just fell out of play. So the Panthers take possession. Southwest knocks it out of play again. Now Park Hill South winning the ball back again. Had a good ball recovery time today, and that is crucial when you're trying to hang in a game. This is Mick. Mick trying to find Alvarez. Ball taken away. Now Mick wins it back. Switches the field. This is Peterson. Peterson plays it forward, looking for Mick. Taken away by Stevens at the last moment. That ball goes out of play on the far right side, and Southwest has another throw. They will play it back and try to switch the field. Oh, nearly taken away. there by William Bound, excuse me. Dom finds Bernabe. Bernabe shooting and is blocked. And now Bound plays it forward. He has a man making a run. This is McNeils. McNeils is 1-on-3, needs to wait for numbers. Now they come, it is Toapanta. Toapanta plays it forward, great ball, and a shot. Now the flag is up for offsides. Park Hill South working the ball nicely there, all the way from midfield to the attacking third. Needing to string together passes well. McNeils just found himself offside there. Ball will be moved up to where the attacker found the ball. In an offside position, and Alvarez. Blue Valley Southwest will restart their offensive attack unless the ball is taken away. It was by Bound. Then South regained possession. Bound makes another great tackle. Fantastic work in the midfield so far from William Bound, and not letting anything get started from the back line. Smith will just play it back to keeper, but Rouse has to come out. It's not as comfortable as it could have been. Does well to just dump the ball into Southwest territory. Arterburn plays forward. This is Mick. Alvarez in the box. Alvarez with his left foot crosses. Arriving to clear it was South, but still loose. And now cleared once more. Ball won there by McNeils. Great strength there shown by Toapanta to just shove his man off of him. Stevens. Stevens is tackled. Ball will go out of bounds towards the back line. Great tackle there made by Ethan Bray. And that goes out for a goal kick. Ethan Bray with demonstrating a clinical slide tackle. That's exactly how you should do it for you kids watching at home. Still no score, 32 minutes into this opening game. Bernabe will take the goal kick, and that is a testament to the strength of the Southwest center back's leg, being trusted with the goal kick responsibilities. He dumped it out towards midfield. There's a reason he's on that ball. Nick to Hammond. Liam. Bernabe trying to play the ball up towards the left side. Headed away. Park Hill South clears the danger again. They're passing it around. Back in their own third, and the ball taken away. Mick has space to his right. He will dribble. Now pause. Look towards the middle, and now play it up the right side. This is Bray with his left foot. Finds space. Headed away. Bray with it again. Hammond. Hammond looking to play a cross in. Ball headed away. Now a whistle, and offsides is called. Offsides on the cross from Hammond. Park Hill South again defending pretty well. That was Southwest's best chance of the afternoon. A shot by Zach Peterson that was headed away. No need for the goalkeeper to do anything. Nice effort from Lucas Smith to just clear that ball. Wasn't a goal line clearance by any means, but a necessary one, and ball taken away. Now the ball played up forwards, and Liam has to track back and not give it away. Now the man down is Quinlan McNeils. Looked like he got injured in a little shake-up with Liam. Alvarez plays it forward, ball given away. Should have been a better ball from Alvarez. Now Mick has it, and a shot is saved. Benny Rouse makes the save, and now we have an injury and a man down for Park Hill South. It's Quinlan McNeils, who was dueling for the ball with Jason Liem, and he gets up all right. Clock will continue running because it was not a head injury on McNeils, but he will walk slowly off the field, and we'll probably not see him for the rest of the half. Beautiful bluebird day here at St. Thomas Aquinas High School. Not a cloud in the sky. Great weather. As you can see, no players out there wearing sleeves. Not too cold, but it is not the sweltering heat that these teams started their season in. Delays all across the city starting the half. As tryouts got underway, several teams having to move practices, move some games, cancel practices, practice inside of gyms. Now the referee comes over towards the press box and is asking for 6 minutes to be put up onto the first half. Six minutes are put on the clock. That was the time of the McNeils injury. And there are exactly 6 minutes remaining now in the first half. Still scoreless here on Foot Family Field. You can see now Bishop Miege starting to trickle in as they play the game following this against Rockhurst. Rockhurst, the number 4 team in the country, according to a recent list of rankings. No doubt one of the best teams in the Midwest and the best team in the city. Good challenge there from Liam. He wins the ball. Back for the Timberwolves. Bernabe. Bernabe plays it left side. Arterburn. Peterson tried to play it towards Alvarez, and Alvarez did well there to anticipate the header. The Park Hill South defender, and got the ball back, one possession back for Southwest. Now a whistle, and the ball will go the other way. Panthers will get a free kick from deep inside their own territory. Again, just defending as they need to, staying solid, exactly what Chris Farmer wanted out of his team today. No random goals, no random chances to speak of so far in this first half. And 4 subs coming in for Park Hill South to close out the half, trying to get their starters some rest before the half. It was Dom dribbling forwards. Ball cleared out of play, but Blue Valley Southwest now will have a corner as our substitutes come in. 4 minutes and counting down to go in this first half. Goalkeepers have not had to stretch to the fullest of their ability yet so far, but have had to make some saves for shots on goal. Particularly good half from Zach Setterberg in goal for the Timberwolves. He's been very solid and has dealt with some threats inside of his own box. That corner is hit low, and it's not what Southwest wanted out of that opportunity. Park Hill South looks to counter. Ball played into a dangerous area and just cleared by Southwest. Park Hill South will have a throw towards midfield. That is a great throw in, and one down by Park Hill South. A lot of space to dribble. Still available for Park Hill South. That was a great run inside the box. Timberwolves win it back, and Park Hill South has it now. Big clearance from Smith. Sloppy pass through the midfield. Now this is Adams. Ball lost there. Alvarez tried to play a quick 1-2. He was looking for Eli Mick. Could not find him. Now the ball goes out of bounds for a throw, and if Alvarez had been able to direct that ball forward, Eli Mick was through on goal with no one to stop him. Alvarez's ball went just backwards, and Park Hill South able to recover possession. Have not seen a lot of runs from Blue Valley Southwest towards midfield. They've been trying to get the ball down the wings and play some crosses. Be interesting to see if Eric Jones adjusts that at halftime. Now Park Hill South is threatening. Ball available in the box. The man that goes down is Zach Adams, but no whistle and a pretty easy call for the referee there. Alvarez tackled towards midfield, and this is Mesa. Here comes Southwest, big numbers, but Benny Rouse will just collect that pass, and that was a bit too strong on the attempt to find Carson Ratzlaff. Park Hill South, on paper, not the favorite today, but they have played an even first half. Just a minute to go now. Hammond on the throw. Trying to find Alvarez, but couldn't. Letting that ball go out for a goal kick was not wise, and Alvarez took it away. No whistle. Alvarez's shot is saved. Still available in the box. Now Park Hill South will clear the danger. Alvarez was being shielded there. The referee goes down. It's all happening here at the end of the first half. Now Park Hill South playing the ball up the left wing. That is cleared out of bounds. Alvarez was being shielded there. Now we've got a man down at the back of the field, and the ball is going to be stopped here with 13 seconds to go in the half. We'll go out and check out the injured player. It looks like it is Crew Alvarez down at the end of that wild sequence in the box. He will be checked out for a trainer. And we will step aside with just 13 seconds to go in the first half as Alvarez is checked out for treatment. Be right back. .13 seconds to go in the half as Crew Alvarez walks off the field under his own power and assisted by the trainer, but Coach Eric Jones went out to check out the situation and did not see anything that concerned him too much, and Alvarez will get a rest during halftime and more than likely be out for the second half. Park Hill South has 7 seconds now to put the ball in the goal. And that is the end of the half. We have a 0-0 score, but things getting exciting, especially in the last minute of that first half. We will now take a 10-minute break for halftime. When we come back, the second half of action between the Park Hill South Panthers and the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves.
next, that carryout comes in clutch.
All right, folks, welcome back to the broadcast. It was an entertaining first half, a scoreless first half, but things started to get spicy towards the end of it. Good chances for both teams, some shots on goal. Most of Park Hill South's opportunities coming off of set pieces. Nothing to be found from the run of play. That's to the backline coverage anchored by Michael Bernabe. And for Blue Valley Southwest, they found some opportunities out of the run of play, but really no chance to create anything off of set pieces. Park Hill South playing a clean game, not giving them the ball in any dangerous situations, and in the run of open play, doing well to clear the ball and clear danger when necessary, and nothing too scary for them to deal with until the end of the half when Crew Alvarez was through on goal and all alone, and a great save made by Benny Rouse. That was probably the best chance for either team during the first half. Still scoreless here as 40 minutes are back on the clock, and teams will switch sides. Blue Valley Southwest attacking the left side of your screen and Park Hill South attacking the right side. Blue Valley Southwest will start with the ball to begin this second half. Again, if no winner is determined after these 40 minutes, we will go through two 10-minute overtime periods. But today's game, since it does not impact any sort of bracket, can end in a tie. And now we have an injured player 9 seconds into the half and a stoppage of the clock. The man down for Park Hill South is Isaiah Mesa. Looked like he just got hit around the knee as he was flying in on a challenge. He gets up and walks off the field under his own power, but a very quick substitution for Park Hill South. And the ball will be reset. Blue Valley Southwest, I believe, will have a drop ball around the 48-yard line. They will, and they will just play it back. This is Arterburn on the left side. Arterburn plays it forwards. Great ball towards Alvarez. Alvarez one-on-one with Smith. Alvarez driving with his left foot. Ball played in. Dangerous. Mick is there. Mick turning. He was held in the box. The whistle is held. No call, and I think that is a good no call. Victori plays it forward. Park Hill South has the ball in a dangerous area. Southwest caught out of shape. Driving forwards is Stone, and he plays it at the last moment, but that dribbles into Sederberg's hands with no real trouble. Exciting opening minute of this second half. Game's starting to open up a little bit. That's what'll happen a lot, even in these high-level high school soccer games, is players get tired. It happens at the professional level, too. All levels of soccer, the game just opens up. As play continues, players will get more tired and more space will be given. You're seeing that now. Peterson plays to Mick. Mick far side. This is Arterburn. Arterburn driving forwards. Arterburn dribbling and does well to get out of trouble. Bernabe. Bernabe drives forward, has space, and takes it. Plays it through. Arterburn is wide open on the left side. Cross towards the back side of the box. Just cleared with no second thought. Clear first, ask questions later. Asher Huffman just gets rid of it. It'll be a long throw for Southwest. Peterson. Southwest has another throw on the far side. And you see both Rockers and Miege filing in as they get loose for their game at 3 p.m. Park Hill South in some immediate trouble. Tackle made there, but Park Hill South gets out of it. Now Alvarez giving chase, and Southwest applying a ton of pressure, and Alvarez wins the ball. And Alvarez goes down. No call. It was outside of the box. Now Park Hill South pushed up against the wall and defending here. Not where they would like to be. Southwest starting to see both more of the ball and the chances. Stringing some passes together, a lot of space. Bernabe got out of position. Adams plays it into the box, and it is knocked out of play for a corner. Edge of the box, that is Ethan Bray, the senior. The senior to go down in play. Referee can't. Nobody finding a touch there. As it begins to impact the game. Alvarez still played. Can't get out of their own way. Now we've got a whipper. The Panthers. Within the range ball, making sure they cannot take it quick. Michael is just Park Hill South wins a free kick. One thing that Park Hill South did really ball taken away this long, it will opportunity here for the Timberwolves. This will be Mick. Now the ball is just put up into the air. Again, no call, and now a lot of space. This is a one-on-one opportunity for Park Hill South. McNeils, now in the middle, this is Dom. Dom with a lot of space. Good tackle there put in by Victoria. Still played a nice pass. Mick, this is Victoria. Victoria open. Better opportunity. Adams, the senior midfielder. Adams display run up. He will take it with his left. Sutterberg goes back and gives him some props. Wanted by Isaiah Mesa, and there were some words exchanged by players in the middle of the field. But for Park Hill South, that nice little leave there from Bound. Ball played in. Perfect work from the Panthers. McNeils breaks the deadlock. On the score sheet, but that is a great ball. As if Southwest is going to get back in this game. Bobby takes it away. Takes a touch in the box and clears it away. Ball played into the box. Nobody is there, and Del Pino has all the space to deny cramping. He is helped off the All right, folks, we are about to begin our overtime period here. Our score 2-2. A reminder that this is a golden goal format, meaning that the next goal scored by either team will end the game. Looks like we have 5 minutes up on the clock for the first period. Teams will switch after that and play a second 5-minute period. If there is no score after either of those, this game will end in a tie. Players on both teams feeling the fatigue. They've been out here for 80 minutes, and they must play possibly 5 to 10 more. Game will begin to open up a lot now. You're going to see that fatigue on the faces of these players and in their body language. There's going to be more space for players to dribble in. Ball is available for Stone, but Arterbaum recovers it. Ratzlaff. Bernabe. Plays a long ball towards the far side. Del Pino cannot get there. Huffman. Nice throw along the far sideline. Now chasing into the edge of the box. Park Hill South has a chance here, and a shot flies off the foot of Zach Adams. Setterberg collects it, but nice little run there from Adams, getting free along the far sideline. Alvarez. Ratzlaff has a drop with Mick. Ratzlaff thought about shooting. Played the smarter pass. Now dumped in towards goal. No real threat there from Zach Peterson. That would have completed a hat trick and a game winner if it had gone in. Now Benny Rouse back in goal for Park Hill South, and never had his 15-minute absence explained. Could have been cramping of some sort, but might have proved costly as Blue Valley Southwest scored during that time period and forced overtime. Adams. Switch of the field here. This is Redmond. Stone. Park Hill South trying to go through the left sideline here to begin overtime. Nice little move. Ball clipped into the box and over the head of everyone, out of play through the Rockhurst warm-up. That'll be a goal kick. Remember, Bishop Miege taking on Rockhurst in a Catholic clash immediately after this game. Not sure how long that warm-up will be in between games. It'll be shortened because of the overtime period. Alvarez still having trouble with that ball in the sun. Ratzlaff. Ratzlaff moving well. Switches the field. Shielded out of play there. Good work on the far side from Huffman. We are nearly all the way through this first overtime period, 1:30 to go. It has not had the same intensity as the end of the second half. Now a lot of space for Southwest. They're going to switch the field again. Peterson plays it through to Arterbaum. Stone recovers on the far side. Stone fighting and goes to ground, but it will be a Southwest throw. 1:09 to go, and Blue Valley Southwest makes a substitution. They'd like to have that back. They're going to be losing some time here. Topino jogs off the field. Now a long throw here. It is a good long throw and available, but knocked out of play by the Park Hill South back line. Now they have 40 seconds to put a corner into the box. Looks like it will be Israel Bernal to take it. 30 seconds to go in the first overtime period. Ball played in towards the back post. It goes off of the bottom of the football field goal, and now just 15 seconds to take another corner for Blue Valley Southwest. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. They have no time to waste. Ball is available. Alvarez heads it. Ball cleared off of the goal line, and we are scoreless at the end of one overtime. Last-ditch defending on the goal line extends this game, and Park Hill South will live to fight at least 5 more minutes. A 2-minute break in between overtimes here as the teams will switch fields. We'll be right back. Still 2-2 here at Aquinas.
At Price Chopper, we're always chopping prices. Just like we're always making sure produce meets our standards for feeding your family. For freshness, selection, and low prices, Kansas City knows. Price Chopper.
Well, at the end of one overtime, our score is still 2-2 between Blue Valley Southwest and Park Hill South. And that first overtime marked at the end there by 2 corners. Blue Valley Southwest created some danger on, but now that momentum kind of goes away after the break. Park Hill South can readjust, and it'd be thrilled with a win here, happy with the tie, and Blue Valley Southwest likely the same. It has been a very competitive game between 2 even teams. 2 teams that are perennial threats in their respective leagues and classes. Park Hill South always in the mix in Class 4. Blue Valley Southwest always in the mix in Class 5A. Again, 4-time state champions up until last year when May South knocked them off. 5 minutes to go here, second half, and we did not get started correctly. I think Crew Alvarez waited just a little too long to give that ball to Bernabe. Likely to see Del Pino making a run here up the right side. Bernabe just dumps it back onto the left side, and Smith returns the favor. Nice touch. Now Adam spins. His defender falls down. He's got a one-on-one opportunity, but a nice tackle there on the far side. Made by Hammond. Alvarez. Alvarez with space. Alvarez just needs to get around the keeper, but he was just too far away, and Rouse collects the ball. Rouse rolled it, and that clearance is not everything the Panthers wanted. Shielded by Del Pino. Now Del Pino will just throw it to Alvarez. Alvarez has time to turn. Has too much space. Just goes down, but unconvincingly. Now Del Pino. Del Pino moving towards his left. Now has a man on the right side. Left for Dom, but he could not get a real shot at it, and ball cleared out again. Ball into the box, cleared away. Mick did not find the ball at all with his feet. And Stone just chips it up and over the left back. Adams gave chase, but could not find a touch either, and this is Hammond. Now Dom. Dom finds Alvarez. Alvarez could not find his man on a turn. Southwest starting this second overtime period out of sync. This would only be the 3rd result of the season that would not be a win for the Timberwolves. And same for the Panthers if this game were to end in a draw. Del Pino showing off that speed on the far right side, gives the ball away. It was knocked down. Southwest fans wanted a foul. No foul given. Now the ball available in the middle of the field. Adams wants to turn. Ty Stone picks up the mess, and now Stone moving. Stone with a lot of space, plays a man through, available, but Bernabe clears it. Now the ball rolls into the goal. It's an own goal, and the game is over. Park Hill South wins it in overtime with 2:43 to go. And Blue Valley Southwest can't believe it. The game is over. A miscommunication between Sederberg and Bernabe. And our final score, the Park Hill South Panthers 3, Blue Valley Southwest 2. Park Hill South gets a statement win to open this 8-10 varsity showcase. And they move to 9-2 on the season. Blue Valley Southwest drops to 9-2-1. That is the end of our first contest. Folks, thanks for joining. Switch on over to our stream of Bishop Miege against Rockhurst if you'd like to stay with us. That game will begin shortly. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I'm Dan. Rockhurst game at the 8-10 Varsity Showcase.